What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another late night, another episode into the Epic series. I'm enjoying this so far. I hope you guys are as well. Today we'll be watching another Charlie Chaplin film. It was recommended in the comment section of The Kid. We will be watching Modern Times. It is, 15 years later after The Kid, so I'm actually quite curious as to what Charlie is up to, what this film is about, all his, stunts that he'll be doing in this film. If I'm pretty sure he'll have something. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm super glad that everybody enjoyed The Kid. I do not know how the response would be, but to my surprise, everybody was very supportive of the silent films, and they are extremely important and to watch them. So I'm very glad. As you can see, we are graced by the presence of Sir Big Willie. Well, yes. I'll try my best. So what I have in mind is, a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, and then Saturdays to go fully, responsive on the comment section. So do apologize. I do apologize if I've seemed rather absent in the comment section, but. Yes, okay, yeah, I know I've said it before, but it's a work in progress, and I thank you for your guys' patience. But without further delay into this beautiful end of the week, we're gonna get right into this film, because Captain, we are Ego. There's always some interesting, preface before we get into this films. I like that. What a contrast. In the beginning, we just see a bunch of workers, run into their own workplace almost robotically, and then we're contrasted with the president. And even the music the score at the very beginning was so heavy. It felt industrial. He's definitely very fast and working, efficient. I don't know. I was kind of reminded of the Breaking Bad episode with the fly. I hope they took inspiration from this film. He's working so fast, he almost has it like a tick. Oh, don't tell me. Even in the washroom, it is completely regulated. Go back to your position.
The Billows feeding machine will eliminate the lunch hour, increase your production, and decrease your overhead. Allow us to point out some of the features of this wonderful...
That's going too far.
These are but a few of the delightful features of the Billows feeding machine. Let us demonstrate with one of your workers, for actions speak louder than words.
Don't choose Charlie.
You cannot afford to ignore the importance of the Billows feeding machine.
This is it's so well written. Like, he has truly been gifted with the ability to make very serious topics and concepts into comedies. Like, even the salesman was a record player. Like, that's how efficient the whole thing has become. And like, there is clearly commentary about like the industrialization and the working class, the enterprise, or the individual as an enterprise, getting the most productivity out of these workers, treating them like robots. And he has such a graceful way of, pointing that out, the sort of, inhumane ways people are working, but he makes it into a comedy. Like, that's the brilliance of Charlie. Just seeing how he sipped the soup, how can he ever continue working? For what it's worth, it actually works pretty well. Out of control. This is just too. This is so fun. Oh man, poor guy. That's not fun. Again, the commentary of they're more concerned of the machine than they are of the worker being harassed by it. Again? You're kidding me? What do you mean you're gonna start with the soup again? What were they expecting? Oh, it's just getting worse and worse. Like, this is just painful to watch. It isn't practical. Talk about what it did to the factory worker. Oh yeah, from morning to night, it's like afternoon, sorry, it's the mundane, thing about the wrenches and going back and forth. It could drive someone crazy. Wow. That is an amazing shot. Oh no, he does not. And just about everything he's going to use his wrench for. Oh boy, he does look like he's having fun. It's just something when he went into the mechanics just completely undid it for him. And they're still working through it. It's like they are robots. Oh boy, he's definitely fired. A nervous breakdown. Does not seem that way. At least the diagnosis seems wrong. Wow. At least the way I got it from the Dutch angle was how, like, painfully debilitating, like, work life is when it's so mechanical. That was a great shot. It was just, the camera was on, tilted up, but there was something so beautiful about it. He just happens to be the leader of this liberty. Uh-oh, caught red-handed. Okay, so we're dealing with, like, liberty, unemployment, the lack of freedom, the roboticness, mechanicalness within the industry, this this hard-nosed industry. There's so much deep commentary. Talk about the pursuit of happiness. Oh no, he's too tall for that. He's gonna hit his head. There we go. His innocence and ignorance is just too funny. That was again another great shot. No, he did not. And the doctor said avoid excitement. No, he grew some. He grew some. He's out of his mind. How funny would it be if he actually, diffused the situation? Dodging, dodging, dodging. Would you look at that? Hopefully they'll release him, but by the looks of it, the nose powder was not all that bad for him. Aw, what happened there? Lord takes charge of the orphans, but who killed the father? Like, that's harsh, harsh. There's modern times. Talk about modern times. Well, again, to the strikes and riots, yeah, it's almost more happier to be confined in a literal prison than be outside and having to work for the companies. Oh no, whatever can go wrong is going to go wrong with this situation. Why is this so odd but funny? Like in a strange way. Stomach sounds.
If you are suffering from gastritis, don't forget to try.
Hey, okay. So the situation wasn't bad after all. Just a very awkward, encounter. But again, the question is, why work if he's not happy? Oh, I'm hoping this is where he's gonna meet the sister, eventually. No, 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 he does not. Don't do it. He's in such big trouble. Going back to jail. Oh, fantastic. Now the encounters happen, and I hope Charlie finds a way to, get the baguette. Aw, he defends her honor. Hey, that's sort of the best of both situations, I guess. He's let go. She has time to escape. No, he did not. He just wants to go back to jail the best he can. Might as well, because he knows where he's going. Oh my goodness. Even, I don't know what to say. He's so smart with his compositions. That was just a great scene. It was just meant to be. What are the chances that both of them meet again while heading towards, jail? Whoa. Whoa. I mean, with all sincerity, he seems like to be a good man, but it's odd now that we also want them to escape the law. Again. He looked at us. He looked at us. The Charlie, I don't know why he's doing that. Yeah. I don't know why that was such a it was such a charming answer, but it's obviously sad. Hey, nice. Okay, they again we similar sort of similar to the kid. We go into an imaginary sequence of an ideal life. No, no, no. Such an ideal life. The cow willingly, shoots out milk. It's funny because almost everybody watching this film, I guess, has a great sense of empathy for the person. Because, how many of us live that privileged life where we have food to eat and a roof over our head? Well, that one letter is amazing. Ah, come on. Come on. Isn't that so sweet? Like, this was a comment made, I think, during the first Terminator film that I sort of did not really comprehend. But the idea of an immediate attraction through tragedy, if that can, like, two people meeting each other and through their circumstances in life, they form a bond. It's beautiful and it's magical to see in this film. Whoa, oh, whoa. Oh boy. How did he film that? That is not a screen. I don't know how he did that. But great shot. Oh my gosh. Better not to say anything. Don't distract him. Got him just in the nick of time. What a sequence that was. I mean, given the current circumstances, this is probably the best job he has had so far. Oh, not again. He has to defuse another situation. But again, modern times, right? Well, isn't that the contrary to stick 'em up? He literally can't. Again, this is just pure gold because they're in a department store and there's so much they can play with. They can play with different levels. Different levels might have different interesting props. Oh no, he's from the company at the very beginning. He was his co-worker. She just so happened to like his shirt. Well, what's new? What's new? Again, here we go. Onto the patrol unit, like bus van. Well, I guess that was just now the most amount of time we have spent without the character. 10 days, who knows what happened. Just to see how happy they are. And yeah, again, as they said when they came into the department store, we're not, robbers, we're just hungry. So almost anything these guys can find to kind of supplement their needs. They live happily. Well, the house is a work in progress, it seems, but they can make do with it. No Buckingham Palace, but it is a roof over their heads. I think we were all fooled. I do not think it was that shallow. Hey, breakfast is served. Doesn't matter in what fashion, it's served. Oh, okay. Okay, so what happens? Does he go to work? As far as I know, so far everything is looking good. Ironically, that was this exact same situation which they just, they sort of teased, was that the husband went to work while the wife just, so cutely, in an interesting way, like waved him off. Again, the fact that these machines are towering, menacing, figures, it's quite the, expression. Oh geez, this guy just hot pressed his suit. A family heirloom. Oh no. But again, when he read that in the papers and, when there was new job, his immediate response is, we'll get a real home. However, different, things are when money is involved, lifestyle just changes. Oh no. Oh no. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Again, I don't think he's sort of incompetent, but in terms of all his workplaces, he has almost had no training because they've almost needed to have work immediately once he showed that letter. How did this man not die? Whoa! He was so close to a decapitation. Even the machines have a lunch break. Oh no, don't do that. Come on now. Oh no, no. What's happening? I mean, these men are being treated like they're, trash. Wow, first it was 10 days, now it's 1 week he spends in prison. Again, it seems like it's the reset button. You're kidding me. She actually found a position. Now that is so much more different as opposed to forcing yourself to work at something that you don't want to. Ah, okay, so he didn't spend 1 week, he spent 2 weeks. The immediate change, the immediate lifestyle change. It's so cool to see her vouch for him and like the such. Just don't say no. Just when everything is going fine, suddenly a wanted, record for her arrest. How on earth did he do that shot? Surely the roast duck is already cooked. It's just laying out there. You escaped it the right way. I don't know how he the entire champagne bottle or wherever it is balancing. By the end of it, where is it? Oh, hopefully the dog doesn't just, bite the roast duck or anything. Well, he's pretty good in rugby. Oh no, he does not remember it. That's not good. That's quite a bit to be looking at your wrist at all times. This was a last minute solution that just so happened to work. Oh no. Oh no. What kind of weird dance is that? And it's actually kind of an interesting, device, to have him not speak. I guess Charlie doesn't speak. Okay, I was wrong. That's actually quite refreshing to hear him speak, but in a different language. I have no idea what he's saying, but it just works. Oh, he did outstanding. And I guess this was the first time in the whole film, he's given the job, he's congratulated for something he's actually good at. Oh man, this can't end this way. Oh, they're on the escape again. It's like they can't get what they want. Ah, man, again, the look at the camera. I don't... Yes, I want the best for them. I like that she asked us that question. That was very, that was a cool moment. Oh, a great shot. You don't know what tomorrow might bring, and like the contentness they have in nothing but having each other. Great shot to end. Thoughts. This is, I would say, by far one of the most enjoyable viewing experiences I've had on a late night. it is by far, one of the funnier of its kinds, dealing with such a heavy subject. And I don't mean funny in terms of like a comedy that, sort of it does its job in, getting funny punchlines, because we're dealing with a silent film throughout most of it, and the humor comes out of such sincerity and such charm. They're not looking for a laugh. Like, I could see some people just watching this and bawling their eyes because, at the time, I'm not necessarily completely historically on, completely, filled in with what happened at the time. I can only imagine it was not, it was not all smooth and sailing, like employmentship and work and being happy and having a family and all the responsibilities. It was not, as is today. I mean, the title of this film is completely timeless. Modern times. Like, talk about every generation and their modern times and how hard it is to be content, and the sort of the byproduct of industrialization is that, an individual sort of has to, they become a product, if that's the word. They become a keg, like a peg, a peg in the whole machine, just to have the machines work. They were in service of the machines that had been completely dormant, and for all we know, we don't even know what they were working towards. I mean, maybe I might have, skipped out on like specific, the mill, like the whole thing about the mill. So there we have an idea of what they were working towards, but there was almost no end result. They were just in the complete process of the minutia of like the machine work that led to maybe to an end result, but we never got to see that. We just got to see the fraction of the time where these workers were sort of treated inhumanely. They were treated inhumanely. But again, the amount of grace that Charlie, has in this film, the score, the music, nothing. He does not want a tear. He does not, it's just a fun time at the cinemas, and you can either just watch it at face value, or I guess sort of what, like, yes, this is very relevant to almost every generation, but I'm sort of dumbfounded how good this film is, with its cinematography, its performances. That completely captured me. Like, talk about the differences in terms of 1921 and 36. This is leaps, like, the confidence he has in this, like, sure, he had confidence in 1921, but this is like on another level. Like, this is by far one of, I enjoyed it so much. Again, the whole thing, we don't even know what happened to, her sisters, like what happened. And it's a tough life, and you have to keep moving forward, but always to be content. And again, by the end, they don't even have a roof over their head, but they had each other. And yeah, I'm sort of rambling, but yes, let me know if this film is one of your favorites. I know it was mentioned in the comment section on For the Kid, but as we mentioned earlier in the start of the episode, I will try to get to as many comments on the Saturday, and then return back on Monday. If I see that working, I'll try my best. But other than that, thank you guys so much. I hope you're enjoying cinema as much as possible. And until the next one, you know what? Have a great day and enjoy cinema. Enjoy cinema. It's a true gift. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that. A smile. What's up, you cinephiles? thank you very much for making it to the very end. Me and Big Willie don't take that for granted. We really appreciate you. Now, if you would like to show your support to us, you know what you can do up here. You can smash that button, really just smash it. And if you would like to check out some more content, they're all curated by days up over here and playlists. So, you know what? We hope you're having a great day. Don't crumble and just continue to smile and be a good bastion of cinema.